no one wants to help me, I'll do it myself. I'll break boundaries and put something new on the shelf. Truth is I'm unhealthy, this music it helps. So when I write I stay true to myself. And if no one wants to help me, I'll do it myself. I'll break boundaries and put something new on the shelf. Truth is I'm unhealthy, this music it helps. So when I write I stay true to myself.
It's your boy Mikey Pipes. 1 ounce what?
Cuts like a knife.
Motherfuckers know we got my boy E Dizzle on the beats here with me. My boy the kid Johnny Trash up in here. This is an all Sydney main event. Two of the hottest up and coming young motherfuckers in this city. There's gonna be some dope ass shit. On my left, give it up for Mesar. Hey yo, and also on my right, give it up for Kade Mc. That's what the fuck's good. We already did the coin flip. Kade won and he decided to go first because he's a G. It's going to be about 1 minute or whatever rounds. Hold it down and respect the MCs. Do your thing, homie.
Yo. Bitch, you're scared of the dramas. You came with one homie, a pair of bananas. Cause what kind of respectable artist rocks a battle wearing pajamas? Yo, it's been a minute. I was thinking I haven't been in touch with this battle scene enough. Till I watched like halfway through one of his battles, like fuck that, I've seen enough. So call it apathy and such, but I lack the need to fuss over another fucking whack MC cause matching me is nuts. Boom! And this rapper seems to bluff, he's just acting mean and tough. I bet if I smacked him he would blush and dash for a taxi or a bus. I'm embarrassed for this putz. I thought that battle you did with Addict was a parody, and even seen as a parody, it sucks. It's not even funny how unfunny and dumb you are. I sincerely hope you run in front of your mother's car and the bitch gets out like, come look what you've done in my bumper bar. I remember the time when I broke your sister's hymen. Woke up the morning after and saw this bastard. I was like, hi man. I remember this sucker in high school. He got bashed by everyone he said hi to. I guess no one finds it as funny as I do. I was one of those punks on my huffy old ride through and jumped this cunt for his Nike shoes and money to buy food. You know those cheap and crappy packs of those cheese and cracker snacks? We used to peel off the lids and stick them on this geeky faggot's back. And shit, you should have seen how high his Adidas bag was strapped. How the fuck did you expect us not to beat you bad for that? And of course he never got laid. He got led astray and hit with pepper spray. He lost his virginity in a special way to a prostitute yesterday. He went to a crude brothel and entered a blue waffle like yes, hooray. Then his dick went limp like, oh fuck, I guess I'm gay. After that awfulness, of course the bitch asked for extra pay. Mesar was like, come on sis, that's not good ethic, eh?
Yeah, I've met Kate's mum and trust me, that gang of roots. I dropped a load in the slut, lucky I had a franger used. I came twice on the bitch all over her banging boobs and I spat at the slut just rather than ache ugly ranger pubes. Have you guessed who has a gay son? That's right, Kate's mum. You're such a faggot, Kate, I bet that you squat on cock. And if I was a loser like you, I think I would have lost the plot. You were so worthless, I wonder if you got a job, and if you are what you eat, then you were not a lot. You're so puny and skinny and ugly and tall, but have a guess what's worse? Nothing at all. He's checking me out while I'm having a smoke. He sits in the corner while I'm macking a hoe. You ain't no rapper, no, this rapper's a joke. Fucking this rapper's a joke, and I'm surprised Casper the Ghost happened to show.
Give it up for that round.
I've already established it's an awesome thing to be tall and thin. I was born to win. You were born to be taunted for being the failed abortion twin. Sadly torn from kin and extorted in a kiddie porno ring. I turn opponents to crazy fans, go home with their lady friends, and they still call me king. Yo, who is this sad fuck trying to impress? Though I do like his meme, I've finally seen Bad Luck Brian in the flesh. And yo, fucking first off, I thought he was just your average jerk-off. But on second thoughts, I think he's your next Bradley Murdoch. Born and raised in abnormal ways like Norman Bates, recording tapes as he fornicates with his slaughtered dates. But out of all of those appalling traits and laws he breaks, what's more disturbing is that fucking god-awful face. You have a head shaped like an avocado and a face like a smashed tomato. In fact, you could put that in an art show because you have a mug that looks like it was painted by Pablo Picasso. Plus you're whack and you can't flow. Why the fuck even try for? You have a future in the gutter. Looks like this stupid motherfucker has been munching on drywall. Shit, this cunt is an eyesore. Not even the word ugliness justly fits to describe what the fuck this is. You have a junkie twitch and look like a monkey mix with a skunk and fish that reeks of cum and piss. And your mum's a bitch. Envision a fat crazy cat lady lactating for a crack baby.
I bet this cunt likes to wank a lot. In his favourite sock, he puts it back on, but he's too fucking weird to take it off. You can't battle rap for shit, I'm the man of the sport. And I'll suss your tracks, so I would never be a fan of this dork. You're so skinny and small, you would get knocked over by a fan and it's force, and you're so pale white, you would catch a tan from a torch. You know, step back in the ring when you learn the arts. I got their flawless lines, those perfect bars. Those perfect bars. Fuck. I got them fucking perfect bars and everyone here to see me serve the arse of Napoleon Dynamite's worth a half. Fuck. Worth a half. Yo. You're the good guy. I'm the fucking devil of the place. I'll kick you so hard, boom, boom, knock them ugly freckles off your face. Yo, I bet you're that ugly ranger that got teased in 10th grade for being an ugly ranger with an irregular head shape. You would go to the gym and complain of chest pain the next day, but no one would fuck with you ever if it came to a chess game.
Give it up for that round.
Bitch, don't even try to fight. Yeah, I'm Napoleon Dynamite. You have no flow, although your vagina might. Yo, your image is fucking clearly mirrored after Cursor and 60. A mess of tacky tattoos up on stage shirtless like 50. He rocks up to the airport looking nervous and shifty, on purpose so the secchi starts searching him quickly. He's like, I'm not a drug mule, go ahead, you perverts can frisk me. And if you have to, go ahead and get that person to fist me. Your verses are piss weak. I remain assertive and spit deep. When I hit the mainstream, you'll be without a paddle, submerging in Schitt's Creek. Underground cause I left him murdered in 6 feet before anyone around had even fucking heard of this pipsqueak. And how long did Mr. Squiggle take to do those shitty scribbles, mate? You have a mug like Naboo from the Boosh and more obscure tattoos than Schofield from Prison Break. But you couldn't handle the pen. That ain't a sentence you're fit to make. And check how I handle a pen. This ain't a sentence you're fit to make. Even if you were a bit in shape or hitting weights, whether you're behind bars or you rhyme bars, you're still my bitch getting stripped and raped. Yo, I kill chaps with a cordless. Skill factor is flawless. Still cats will ignore this, chill back and just scorn us. Still battle the poorest, nil status performers. Give me a fucking break and some real rappers to brawl with. Pit me up with the greats like Il Mac and Thesaurus, because this is just a disgrace. You feel that? Then applaud this.
On the weekends, I like to get drunk and snort some drugs. On his Friday night, he reads books and calls his mum. But your name pops up on her phone as my annoying son. She looks at it and throws it away like, fuck off, Kade. You were so disgusting, it is quite appalling. And red hair looks worse when you were slightly balding. I once seen Kade bellied up and he was wrought in a car. I stopped and looked. I found how fucking awkward you are. You were at the front, at the back, and then you searched the glove box too. Silly motherfucker came out with 25 cents and one Dunlop shoe. So we both went back to Kade in a fucked off mood. But then I saw your mum, she's one good root. Yeah, she's one good root. Me and your mother share a beautiful love affair. I rub her up everywhere, touching her sexy velvet underwear. She's sucking my dick and I reach for the fridge. I tell your mum she's a dirty slut and that's how I sweet talk the bitch. While you're sitting in the room writing up your gay flows. Have a look at his shirt, it's ironic I got a photo of his mum striking that same fucking
Overtime.
We're gonna get the results straight in. Shouts to Oz Hip Hop Shop, Southside Custom Inc. Of course, we got Battle Gear hooking us up with a few freebies for the day. And also, I'd like to say a big shout out to LNG Studios. Couldn't do that without you.
What?
Yo, we got the result in. That was a dope all Sydney main event. Both these motherfuckers have a bright future ahead of them. The winner was Kade Mc.
What's good, man? It's your boy Promiscuous, Southwest District out now. Shout outs to my sponsors. I've been Slack, Unique King, my brothers Keep It Clothing, and of course Settling. Fucking Kade versus Mesar, another dope battle for the day, man. Now, I did give it to Kade, and I'm gonna tell you why. Kade come hard, a lot of punchlines in the first. It seemed that Mesar's first was a bit short. I don't know, like it just seemed really short. Didn't get enough punches out in that one. Second, spewing Mesar chokes, right? Or cotton stalled out, whatever he done, whatever you want to call it. So it would have been good. Third round, Mesar had the mad shirt flip, like at the end and shit. But yeah, Kade seemed to just get more punches out for me, so I had to give it to Kade. So please.
What up? This is Eps, whipping Alburn. I gave all 3 rounds to Kade, actually. I don't know what it was. I mean, maybe Mesar, he spat short of rounds or something, but Kade had more punches. Mesar choked a bit, he stumbled on a couple lines. Although the shirt flip freestyle at the end was fucking sick. But Kade just was, his multis were just, you know, really consistent. Just kept them rolling, and there were punches all through it. So, Kade and all 3. Peace.
What's up? It's Mason, 1 ounce white, we in Sydney, main event Steez, fucking Kade versus Mesar. Look, I'm gonna be honest, and people might hate me for this. To me, that was it was like watching some vicious animal tear apart something that shouldn't have been in the fight. Like Mesar, I've got respect for what he does, and he had some dope bars, and that last flip was fucking awesome. But honestly, that was like me fighting Mike Tyson and expecting to win. You know what I mean? Like Kade, all 3 rounds was on a fucking pro level. I haven't seen him perform that well, and I was really impressed. The shit he did about high Nicken and just breaking down words, that was awesome. Referencing the snacks and referencing Mr. Scribble again, 80s baby, I'm loving that shit. And all these multis all the way through the battle, and the flip he did was just international level, top notch. I really felt bad for Mesar when he was trying to get through that little stumble that he had where he was saying perfect bars. I thought that was really ironic that as he's stumbling about having perfect bars, he kept saying I've got perfect bars. But overall, dope performance from both guys. I really wish that it had been a closer battle, but at the end of the day, fucking awesome. 1 out Sydney, bitch. What?